What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today, we're going to do a fantasy draft in Madden 21, but it's with legends. So all the regular players will be there that would normally be there, but this also includes NFL greats and NFL legends. I chose to be the New York Jets in hopes that we would get a low pick so I can show you guys some of the rosters or some of the players that are out there earlier on. So we're gonna jump right into the draft and see where we're at. We got pick number 2. You guys. So Patrick Mahomes actually still went number 1. Obviously that makes sense. But what's out there? Let's go. Let's take a look. There's legends in this thing. Okay. Quarterbacks. Tom Brady is up there, 99 overall. Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, Joe Montana, Dan Marino, Steve Young, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, John Elway is in there. Johnny Unitas is in here. Kurt Warner, Michael Vick is in there. Terry Bradshaw, Randall Cunningham, Phillip Rivers, Troy Aikman. Lamar Jackson got himself in 1994. Tony Romo is back. Hello, GOAT. Eli Manning. Dante Culpepper. I'm a huge Vikings fan, so Dante Culpepper is awesome. Moon. George Blank. Jim Kelly. Otto Graham is out there. Donovan McNabb. What about running backs? Christian McCaffrey got the 99. Adrian Peterson back up to his old self. Barry Sanders, Jim Brown, Walter Payton, Eric Dickerson, Eddie George, Bo Jackson, Marshall Faulk, LT LaDainian Tomlinson, Emmitt Smith, Marshawn Lynch, Beast Mode out here, Jerome Bettis the Bus, Curtis Martin, Terrell Davis, Chris Johnson, Clinton Portis. Oh my God, this is so many awesome memories already out here. Franco Harris, Christian Okoye, and Mike Allstott for fullbacks. Oh boy, here we go. All right, Terrell Owens, Calvin Johnson, Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, Isaac Bruce, Reggie Wayne, Steve Smith, Anquan Bolden, Marvin Harrison. Marvin Harrison, they did him dirty. They gave him a 96, whoever made this. Michael Irvin, 96. Sterling Sharp. Tyreek is up there still. Chad Johnson. Chris Carter, Vincent Jackson. Okay, that's enough of them. Tight ends, who we got? Gronk got himself a 99. I mean, he is one of the best ever, so that makes sense. Shannon Sharp, Dave Casper, Kellen Winslow, Tony Gonzalez, Dallas Clark, Ozzie Newsome out here. Jason Witten got himself a decent stat. I mean, this is going to be kind of fun. We got a bunch of left tackles. Left guards, the centers. I'm going to skip through this stuff. If you want to pause the video to look at the top ones for each of these, you absolutely have the right to do that. Go for it. Jonathan Ogden. Aaron Donald still gets himself a 99, which is respectable. I think he deserves a 99. He's up there with the Reggie Whites. J.J. Watt is up there still. Michael Strahan got a 98 overall. Right end, Bruce Smith, Deacon Jones, Julius Peppers, Jason Taylor, Howie Long. D tackles. Left outside linebackers. Holy mackerel. Patrick Willis is back in action. LT Lawrence Taylor is back in action out here with a 99. Look at these 99s. Night Train Lane, Deion Sanders. Oh my Lord, Charles Woodson is back in the free safety spot up there. Ronnie Lott, Larry Wilson, Troy Polamalu. Adam Vinatieri is the only kicker. He gets a 99 overall, and then everybody just jumps down, and that's it. Down to 87 overall. And they didn't really do much with the kicker or the punters. But that's our team. I think we have to go quarterback off the rip at the number 2 overall pick. And I think that, God, I would love to go Vic here, but I think that like Peyton Manning is kind of just like the GOAT out here, right? He has a, what the heck? Okay, what about X factors. Isn't there a way to see development traits? Okay, Lamar Jackson. Okay, so the Legends did not get development traits, which is fine. Whatever. Peyton Manning, Brett Favre. I think Peyton Manning, obviously. He was one of my childhood hero. Was Peyton Manning out there? And you kind of have to get him. Look at it. Do you guys see that? What he looked like? All right, let's skip ahead to the next user pick.
The Jets are now on the clock.
All right. Okay, here we go. Who's still out there? What are we getting? Okay, so there's still a few 99s available. Gronk is still out there. Charles Woodson is still out there. And Bruce Smith is still out there. What about wide receivers? Who's still out there for wide receivers? Hi, Randy Moss. Thank you. That's definitely who we're going to be taking. Yeah, 97 speed, 90 excel. That kind of looks like Randy Moss in the 84 jersey. Thank you. All right. Our next pick. Hi, LaDainian Tomlinson. Thank you.
Are now on the clock.
This is going to be one of the best Legend teams I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm only going to do the first, like, 10 or so picks, and then I'm going to sim a season and just see, like, if we're able to go to a Super Bowl or something. Patrick Willis. Yeah, I think that we're going to have to draft you. Yeah, pretty sure we're going to have to draft Patrick Willis here. 20-year-old Patrick Willis. This is insane. Patrick Willis on the team. Randy Moss on the team. Who else is out here? Jim Brown. Ed Reed. So it's kind of like Ed Reed or Troy Polamalu. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Ed Reed is who we're going to have to go with, though.
The Jets are now on the clock.
You kind of have to. I could have easily gone Polamalu. So, I mean, if he's there in the next round, if he's there for this pick, I mean, I might just go with him. And I don't think he is. Oh, he was. He is. Hi, Troy Polamalu.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Yeah. We're going to have a team of all 99s. So, we have Randy Moss already. Should we just grab another one? And we'll go Megatron, too. What's he get? 93 overall? 93 speed?
Jets are now on the clock.
Hey, nice. So we have Randy Moss and Calvin Johnson on our team. Now they're starting to draft the 99s. Okay, here we go. Let's grab a cornerback while we still can. Chris Gamble. Chris McAllister is on the board. Patrick Surtain is out there. Yeah. Chris McAllister. Thank you.
The Jets are now on the clock.
I'm trying to get, like, the really important positions to take care of those right off the bat here. Alright. Should we go maybe like a right outside linebacker? Thomas Davis. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're starting to lose him here. Keith Bullock.
The Jets
I like Keith Bullock. Remember Keith Bullock? He used to play for the Tennessee Titans, if I remember correctly. Wow. Jerry Rice is still out there, you guys. Terrell Suggs. Wow. Anthony Barr. So it just dropped down. So I gotta grab Terrell Suggs while I can. 94 overall. They didn't change his age. He's a 37-year-old left outside linebacker. That's why it wasn't getting drafted. Oh my god. That's alright. That's okay. We'll take it. Whatever. We'll go for it. Alright. Time to start drafting our line.
The Jets are now on the clock.
which I don't really care about their age. 38 years old, I guess. This is just a one season kind of thing. Alright, who's still out there that we should grab if there's anybody decent? Darren Sharper, wow. Ty Law. We'll grab Ty Law. We need another cornerback. We'll take Ty Law.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Njoku out there. Wow, what else is out here? Kyle Rudolph is still up here. Greg Olsen. Let's just grab him, too. He's got 35 years old. They're putting him as, though. 38 years old. Yeah, we're not going to do that right now. Oh, dang, Matt Burke. Hi, Matt Burke. What's going on, bro?
The Jets are now.
There's another Viking for you. Classic Viking. One of the best centers to ever play the game. Matt Burke. He was just a beast. Alright, what else is out here? Oh. Right guard, right tackle. Left end, Cameron Wake. I should probably grab a left end. I'll grab Brandon Graham.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Alright. Should we grab like a backup running back? Or grab like a fast wide receiver to put in the slot? Alright. Devin Hester is back. I believe that was probably his best rating in Madden, was 84 overall, and I think that's what they were trying to do here. Should I grab Devin Hester?
The Jets are now on the clock.
Alright. We're going to grab one more wide receiver while we're at it. Fred Blidnikoff is out there. Yeah, we're going to go a 98 overall Larry Fitzgerald for our slot wide receiver. You guys. Alright. We're going to skip ahead to the end of the draft. And this is about to be super exciting. I'm excited to see what happens if we're able to get a decent record. I mean, it's showing as everybody is 20, as like most of all these 99s are 20 years old. So I want to see what they do. Like if Madden's gonna like pull some kind of shenanigans on me here.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay. Sim to the regular season. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to sim the season. We'll sim to the halfway point like we normally would. And then we'll sim to the playoffs and do it game by game. If we make it, if we even make it to the playoffs.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
We got some upgrades that are coming. Alright. 91 overall, 95 offense, 87 defense. Let's take a look at this sick team real quick. So, Peyton Manning, Daniel Jones is the backup. LaDainian Tomlinson, Devontae Freeman. Oh, Devontae Freeman. What's going on, bro? Ronald Jones. Randy Moss, Larry Fitzgerald. Calvin Johnson, Devin Hester. Delaney Walker. Moses Winters, Matt Burke, Flowers, and Whitworth. Ugh. Our O-line needs a little bit of work, it looks like. Linebackers killing it. Patrick Willis, Terrell Suggs, Luke Wilson, Keith Bullock, Ed Reed, and Troy Polamalu. Ty Law, Brandon Graham, Linval Joseph, Everson Griffin, Chris McAllister out there too. So we got two really good cornerbacks and great safeties and great linebackers. All right, we'll jump to the mid-season and see what happens. I think that our offense should absolutely crush other teams' defenses, but we'll see what happens. You're going up against Randy Moss for one, Larry Fitzgerald for another one, and Terrell Owens, wasn't he my third? Oh no, Calvin Johnson was my third. 2020 regular season, week 4. We're going through. We're going all the way up to week 8, guys. I'd like to see what happens here. I'm super excited. I say that a lot. I feel like I say I'm super excited for this to happen. Alright. Coming up on the mid-season mark. Let's see where we are.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
We are 5-3, you guys. We're 5-3 at the mid-season mark. Wow. 5-3, and look at these teams. We're all like right in the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. That's not what I want to do. There we go. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. We're tramping through the bush. On and on we push. Into the thick of it.
Start your week by
I didn't mean to do that.
game plan.
I meant to... Oops. No, I want to sim to the playoffs. See where we're going. Ugh. Alright. We ended up being, we were 6-3 there. So we were 5-3, and then I accidentally simmed only one game, and we ended up being 6-3. But if you're looking like our wins, we're gonna have to go back and look at our wins. If we don't make the playoffs, I want to see like what happens. I want to look at the records and everything like that or the awards for the year. We'll look at that real quick too. Alright, here we go. Last week of the regular season, we're simming.
Start your week by installing your
We
game
made it to
plan.
the wild card. We snuck in with the wild card. Yikes, guys. We snuck in on a wild card, dude. We didn't even get the home field in the wild card, which means we were literally the worst.
Start your week by
We
installing
made
your
it.
game plan.
We made it to the divisional round. Wow. We'll do our upgrades real quick first. And we're trying to get to the AFC Championship would be the next round if we can make it through
Start your
here.
week by installing your game plan.
We made it. So we won 41-10. Devin Hester's getting multiple upgrades here in the last couple weeks. Let's see, the weekly awards was what? Paul Malu, 3 tackles, 2 picks, and a touchdown. Alright, let's see if we can go to the Super Bowl. We're playing against the 9-7 Browns. And we are at home, folks, in the AFC Championship. We ended up getting home field. We made it. Or did we? We lost. We lost. Damn. We lost 38-24. Yuck. Alright. So we didn't quite make it to the Super Bowl. But out of the other sims and stuff like that we've done, this was the furthest one we made it. So that was pretty fun, at least. Let's go take a look at the awards to see what happens. Let's see what we did for a year's. Jesus Christ. Peyton Manning, 4,593 yards, second in the NFL. 48 touchdowns, 10 picks. Daniel Jones actually had 1 attempt for 1 completion and a touchdown. Rushing. Oh, LT only got 1136 for his rushing yards and 5 touchdowns. So kind of an off year for LT. Larry Fitzgerald ends up being the best on our team. 16 touchdowns, 12 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns, respectively, for Calvin Johnson and Randy Moss. Should have put Randy Moss in the slot. Maybe that would have helped it. Defense. Let's see what we got looking at here. Tackles. Patrick Willis, Chris McAllister, Ty Law, all over 100. Troy Polamalu, almost 100. Interceptions. Polamalu with 5. Patrick Willis with 3. Chris McAllister with 2. Ed Reed 2. And Ty Law had 1. Kick returns. Devin Hester did not get a kick return for a touchdown. Let's take a look at the NFL leaders real quick for the end of the season. Randall Cobb and Saquon Barkley each had. Dante Hall had 1. Punt returns. Steve Smith. Oh, Devin Hester had 2 punt returns. Sorry. Devin Hester had 2 punt returns for touchdowns. Passing yards was Cam Newton. Wow, dude. Cam Newton. 49 touchdowns for John Elway. 48 for Peyton Manning. 46 for Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Steve Young. Joe Burrow, the rookie, came in here in this Legend League and held his own. Wow. Otto Graham. Randall Cunningham in there too. Rushing. Emmitt Smith holds the rushing title. Herschel Walker, Clinton Portis, Marshall Falk, Eric Dickerson, Walter Payton, Curtis Martin, Eddie George. And Marshall Falk's, I bet you he's far and away had the most touchdowns with 17. Jamal Lewis is up in there. Bo Jackson. Didn't even see these guys. They were in the draft. Jerry Rice ends up being your number 1 wide receiver in the NFL in the Legends League. That makes sense. Mushin Muhammad, remember him? Larry Fitzgerald tied with Terrell Owens for the most touchdowns all year. Wow. Let's see who had like the most tackles. Levante David. Miles Jack. Patrick Willis was third. Interceptions. Who led the league in interceptions? Tyrann Mathieu, Rondé Barber, and Troy Polamalu all tied for 5. What about fumbles? Bobby Wagner, Junior Seau, Ricky Jackson, Troy Vincent, Willie Lanier, Night Train Lane. Who had the most fumble recoveries? Bobby Wagner is up there. Ricky Jackson, Troy Vincent, Kareem Jackson all tied for 2. Defensive touchdowns, nobody had more than 1, but there were a lot of 1s. So we'll take a quick look at the awards just to see. Peyton Manning comes in 3rd. Offensive Player of the Year. Peyton Manning is 2nd behind Cam Newton. Jesus. Defensive Player of the Year. Patrick Willis is 5th. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Peyton Manning. Patrick Willis. Quarterback. Peyton Manning wins it. The AFC. Best running back. Yeah, LT comes down there at 9th. Best wide receiver. Terrell Owens and Larry Fitzgerald. Calvin Johnson. We don't even have anybody in there. Defensive line. Linebacker. Jack Ham. Oh my goodness. Ricky Jackson. Patrick Willis. Cornerbacks, or D-backs. Troy Polamalu wins best defensive back of the year. And he's the only one that made it on there. Best kicker. Our kicker didn't make it. Alright, folks. That's what happens. This was the Legends League draft. And that was a lot of fun. We made it all the way to the AFC Championship just for the heck of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is something we might do again. Maybe we'll do another fun kind of draft or something like that. But this was the Legends draft. And I appreciate you guys stopping by. Make sure you guys go like my videos and comment. I want to know what you guys think of this kind of thing. If this is something you're interested in, maybe we can do it again. And make sure you guys follow me on all my social medias, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, and on TikTok. Tyler Does It and Tyler Does It 1 are my handles. Thank you guys very much, and I'll see you next time.